Hey guys, Steve Samlis here. I'm with Rob Grossberg. And Rob, what do you do? Who are you with?
So I'm CEO of a company called Tresensa. We're a mobile web gaming company. We're working with a lot of top brands on producing game content that actually works out of the mobile browser. So you could tweet it, tap and play, you could post it, you could put it, embed it within other media. It's a whole new area for games actually.
Is it like a game that I'd play on my iPad or my iPhone?
Just like a casual game, instead of having to go to the an app store to download it,
Yeah.
it's a tap and play type scenario. We've built technology to optimize gameplay right out of a browser, and every smartphone out there and tablet has a browser, so it's a whole big area.
It's incredible. Let me ask you a question. Being that you're in this market space, I've heard a lot of talk about product placement within games.
Yeah.
Is becoming a huge revenue model for the gaming industry itself.
Yeah.
Where you're at, are you experiencing that, or do you see that as a potential for you?
Yeah, we see that. We actually see this another area that's emerging. So as we started building our technology and getting it out there, it was brands and studios and media companies that came to us. So last year we did a game for HBO for their True Blood in prep for season 6 of True Blood.
Okay.
And just 2 months ago, we did a game with Warner Brothers and WWE for Scooby-Doo WrestleMania, promoting a DVD. So instead of, and also we've done for other brands like Progressive Insurance and others. So instead of actually putting a brand within someone else's game, brands could produce a game, and when you take away the friction of having to download it, and it's simply a tap, and you could be playing, and brands could be sharing it on Twitter.
So is it a WAP application? Because
no, it's HTML5. So HTML5, and
so it's in the browser basically.
It's in the browser, just like online. You click a link and you're playing a game. It's a whole new area for gaming, but brands and media companies are really sort of taking to it because of the fact, a media company already has an audience. Right. They don't want to have to take that user and get them out of the experience to go download something from an app store.
That's genius.
Instead, games could work right within that scenario.
That's so smart.
Yeah.
I'm on my laptop or I'm on my phone or wherever, and I'm on the website of the thing that I love.
Yep.
I'm looking at HBO's website. I'm looking at True Blood. I can play the game right there.
Yeah. A great example with HBO, they had for True Blood 10 million Facebook followers. They had 500,000 Twitter followers. So their social team used the game to engage that audience in prep for season 6. And they just shared it, they posted it, and tweeted it, and it didn't matter what device the user was using. It was just a tap and play, and their audience would play it, and then it would challenge other audiences.
Because it's HTML5, it's automatically data mine. You can data mine it to be
like
social media type of thing.
It's like a web page, and actually for brands, another huge benefit of mobile web gaming is the fact that at the end of the game, like for Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
At the end of the game, there was a link right to Amazon to purchase the DVD. They were promoting a DVD.
That's so
and
obvious.
you can't do that in the app
obvious.
stores. Yeah.
Okay, using HTML5 instead of using the technology that we use for the iPad apps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are there limits to it?
There are some, although they're going away as devices are getting stronger and browser versions are getting stronger. I'd say the biggest limitation is audio isn't great right now. On all the higher end devices, it works well. You could have background sound, you could have sound effects. On some of the older versions and older devices, you have to pick one or the other, and so it's people could work around.
And bandwidth is not being an issue when you're on wireless at all, huh?
No. You're seeing, we see the game performance out of the browser now rivals native, in-app type games.
Tell me two things. Tell me for somebody that's interested in playing some of your games, and secondly, somebody that's interested in working with you, hiring you, a brand out there that needs your help. Where does each one go to?
So fantastic. With the brands, we have a studio team up in San Francisco that focuses in on branded games. That's where we've done these games with our various brand partners. So best way to get to us for that type of work is go to tresensa.com. Tresensa.com.
Okay.
And depending if you're a publisher, if you're a brand, or if you're a developer, you just find the right section and there's a contact us.
Do business with you, that's where they go.
And then game-wise, we're distributing our games across over 80 different channels, so you could find them on games.com, on various portals. We have a site, a showcase site. It's called mobilewebarcade.com. So
that's a good name.
If you want to see.
Really good name.
If you want to see a bunch of them in one place, they're there. But we're distributing everywhere. The fact that the a game out of a browser is so portable, we're aggregating these audiences across multiple channels and giving people the content they like to play on mobile devices, which is games.
Very exciting. Very exciting.